John Logie Baird was born in 1888 in Helensburgh, a small, prosperous Scottish town on the River Clyde. His father was a church minister, and as a child the young Baird would often accompany his mother to deliver food parcels to those most in need. From an early age, he dreamt of making a device that would make it possible to transmit objects by wireless so they could be seen. It was an incredible idea that seemed as bold and impossible as putting a man on the moon. But he knew it could be done. By the time he was in his early 30s, with a qualification in electrical engineering under his belt and a series of merchant ventures in Glasgow and London behind him, JLB decided to join the international race to be first with television.
One thing most people notice about him was that he was always cold. He had a cold intolerance. Indoors he often wore an overcoat and scarf. In summer he wore an overcoat and scarf and a hat.
When he arrived in Hastings in the winter of 1922, JLB was gravely ill. With the help of one of his closest childhood friends, Mephi Robertson, he made his way to Linton Crescent. It was here that he would build his first working television machine. By the early 1920s, many different theories existed about how to achieve television. Scientists and companies in France, Germany, Italy, America, Japan, Hungary, and many others were all looking for the answer. Most notable was the theory proposed by Scotsman Archibald Campbell Swinton for an electronic system of transmitting and receiving using glass cathode ray tubes. But it was just a theory, and it had never been built or tried. JLB did not have the funds to experiment with electronic equipment and decided to pursue an idea derived from a German scientist, Paul Nipkow. Nipkow had patented a mechanical scanning device that would transmit and receive images using a disc with holes round the edge. But it too was just a theory that had never been made to work. As he walked over the cliff tops above Hastings, on the way to a place called Fairlight Glen, JLB thought out a complete system employing Nipkow's idea. That afternoon, with Mephi's help, he set about collecting the material he would need: an old tea chest, a hat box, some needles, and a plentiful supply of sealing wax and glue. He would capture light, chop it up, and send it through space.